What we're going to talk about tonight is the 7 things you should do to prepare for New York Fashion Week. New York Fashion Week is going to be February the 4th through February the 13th. So guys, I want you to be ready for these opportunities. So the first thing is, I want you guys to understand that people fly in all over the world for New York Fashion Week, okay? They fly in to see, but they also fly in to be seen, okay? So you're going to see some very interesting outfits. You're going to be dealing with different personalities. You're going to see all walks of life, all walks of creativity out there in New York, especially being a fashion capital. So people will be there. You think New York is overcrowded right now? When it's Fashion Week, it's crazy out there, okay? So the first thing, guys, the first tip I want to give you tonight is knowing the difference between the official shows and the unofficial shows, okay? And there's no bad thing in either one, but I just want you guys to understand what the difference are. The difference is when you hear New York Fashion Week, you're really hearing the official Fashion Weeks. So with the official Fashion Week, guys, is those celebrities. You have your celebrity stylists, your celebrity designers, the one that all the celebrities come out to see. Those are the official Fashion Weeks, which invitation only. So it's not like you can be like, oh, I'm gonna go buy a ticket, I want to go. Those Fashion Weeks are invitation only. The models are getting paid for those particular opportunities. And with New York Fashion Week, when it's set as a certain week, anybody can do a show during the time frame of New York Fashion Week. So one, you have the official New York Fashion Week going on between February 4th, February 13th. But then you also, because that for that state is dedicated to a fashion week, anybody can kind of set up shop and do a show in New York Fashion Week. So that's when all the unofficial shows come in. So you have your official shows with all your celebrities, but then you have your unofficial shows, and you have celebrities at unofficial shows too. That's why I don't want you guys to kind of think like, oh, I don't want to do an unofficial show. If you have to do an unofficial show, if you have a great opportunity and it's a good fit for you, then go for the unofficial show if you couldn't get into the official shows. Another thing about the official shows, 90% of the official shows are coming from agencies, okay? Agency models are what they're booking. So they might put out a call for freelance models, and, they might not. So it all depends on the particular brand, the company, the designer who is looking for models. But majority of the time, they go to agencies to book, okay? And then on the flip side of that, you have your unofficial shows. And your unofficial shows, again, is people that can set up and do fashion shows during Fashion Week, okay? The other thing is I do have the official calendar. So if you want the official calendar to see who's on the official roster, you could definitely DM me your email address and I will send you the official calendar. If you already taken coaching with me, I'll just email you guys on the blast. But if not, you guys can DM me and I will send you the official calendar of the people that's participating in the official shows, okay? So that's the first thing. I want you to understand the difference. We got New York Fashion Week, but then we got the New York Fashion Week where you have official shows and unofficial shows, okay? The next thing is, guys, is the castings normally start a couple of months before. So a couple of months before, they go all the way up to the day of the show. So you can do a casting call for one company, and it could have been 2 months ago, but you can be doing another casting for another show, and it could be the day of the show, and they will cast you, okay? So there's going to be tons of casting calls going on this week. It's going to be tons of casting calls going on next week, all the way up again to the day of the particular shows. So guys, I want you to be